You mean stutter? Are you running it on low latence? In the configurations, you can, depending on the streamer, like for example, I stream on good quality but low latence. So if you tried low latence, it should be optimal. That means this place is on the wound itself. Aurelia must have created it, at least part of it, before her great atrocity. I was astonished at the strange way she seemed to speak of this laboratory. It was as if she despised this place, yet she tried not to show it. There was a moment when I wondered if this hatred was a sign of her contrition, but I was mistaken. Aurelia Vorlash is incapable of feeling contrite, even for a heartbeat. She's like a tempest, hurtling forward and sweeping aside everything in its path. Okay. If I'm evil, I can attack the angel, which I won't, of course. Alright, I have to go. Need to find a way to get out of here. May the power of heaven go with you. If only I could help, but my strength has been drained. Are you looking for the way out? My prayers have been answered. Decipherable mumbling. It's all streamers, even those who have more than 100k viewers. Does it happen the same way with your 4G? Like if you use 4G on your phone, does it also stutter? If yes, then it's Twitch. If not, then it's probably your provider. You found some interesting papers. Turning around, you see Saka Benath right behind you. The lexicon of Paradoth, of all things. The discovery of the Sentry. You should show it to the council, otherwise we'll make no progress for another 100 years. Don't sneak up on me like that. Aw, you're so adorable when you're angry. Well, let's not waste time. The council is waiting for us, and I can't wait to see their faces when they read this. Join us quickly, and bring along the lexicon, giving you one last smile heavily with meaning. Saka Benath disappears. Oh, nice idea. Yeah. Like it could be a mode, and I mean, if you reset it, it could probably go away. Maybe it's your provider that's been, you know, noticing that you've been using a lot of internet. That does often happen in Brazil, unfortunately. Like when you use a bunch of your internet access, then they're just like, bloop, you know, try to make it more difficult. They do have the control over that. So, yeah. But I'm not sure if it's Twitch because I'm not having any problems here. Nor have I heard of anyone in Brazil having these types of problems, though. I need to go back to the angel again and see if I can tell them what I found. That there's a rift and they can actually leave this place. Not sure they know. Because I did not know if in which order I had to do stuff. So maybe this is the order. Maybe now I can return and tell them that I found a way out.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Hi people, I found a way out. You looking for the way out? Yes, I found it. Found a way out. I unsealed the way out. You are free. Free? Then let's leave here at once. May the light of Yomade be with you. I can't believe I'm going to see the sky again. What time is it, I wonder? Morning, afternoon, evening? Heaven, I'm coming home. Farewell, Commander. 20 years. Will my wife and son even recognize me? Are they still alive? What about Druid? The Druid didn't say anything. He just left.
No, backwards.
Interesting. Okay, I freed them. without being able to speak to them. So let's just go. We have done absolutely everything in this place. And I have gotten that loot as well. To the hut. Nice. Gosh, I hate this place. I just want to leave.
What's it?
Yep, let's leave. And then never return. Collect everything. I love how they actually give me the loot box for everything that I left inside. So I'm not encumbered. Nice, we did everything. I could go to all these other places. Before I do that, let's fight, because we have... Why is my main army here? What was I longing for? Was I going up? I think so, because I cleared everything down here, except for this demon army. Doesn't feel like I can do anything up here. That over there seems very tough. Oh yeah, there's some over here. That's right. Oh, that's so far away. That's so awful. Army has no points left? But... That's weird. I don't remember. Okay. The Fool's army is correct. This scout is going to connect this. Has no movements. Wait, there wasn't a single day? I was supposed to have spent more than a day inside, but apparently I did not. Oh, I did not rest. You guys are correct. I did not rest. Of course I have no movement left. Okay. Let's teleport back home. Save. We're home! And there's nothing else to do. Enter. And let's go to the Citadel. Because we have a timed event here, I believe. It's just progress. Ooh. Drinking some Monster. It's not like it's 11 p.m. Probably shouldn't be doing that. It works fine with 4G. Yeah, so it is your internet provider. I would, you probably have done this before, but you probably reset your modem, right? Uh-oh. Did I save? I think I did. Lathimas. An older man in dusty traveling clothes waves at you. His face is tanned, but his great eyes are bright. Commander? Aren't you the commander? Well met. Oh, he is a paladin. You have reset. Oh wait, it works wonder with Firefox. Oh yeah, so it's probably internet settings for Chrome, probably. Just reset those. Cookies, browser, stuff like that. Something is heavy. Chrome and Edge not working properly. Yeah. Edge does copy everything from your main browser. If Edge is not the main browser, he's gonna copy your internet settings from the main browser. That's probably why. My name is Lathimas the Antiquarian. I study ancient relics. Perhaps you've heard of me. Though if you haven't, it doesn't matter. An antiquarian? Do you sell anything? Alas, I don't. They call me the Antiquarian because of my love for ancient items that might otherwise seem mundane or useless. Few understand the principles of archaeology. Sometimes even a shard from an old oil lamp is enough to shine a light on the darkness of history. I've never heard of you. I don't chase glory. It's enough for me to know that I bring knowledge to the peoples of Galarian. Some have used my discoveries to earn fame and fortune, but I remain a simple antiquarian. What do you want from me? I'm planning a rather dangerous expedition, and I would need the help of a strong, skilled warrior. Not without recompense, of course. I found an ancient map leading to a certain cave system. Dragon Burial Ground. Oh no. But it wasn't merely a place where old dragons came to die. I have a theory that once upon a time a great battle took place in these caves, and many relics and artifacts were left behind. You're waging a long and difficult war. Help me uncover the secrets of the Dragon Burial Ground, and I'll give you all of my savings. Believe me, I've earned a lot during my years of travel. All I need is for someone to clear the way down in the caves. Who knows what sort of demons inhabit that place now? Okay, I'd like to know the details. Of course, we'll answer any questions you may have. Someone has good taste in RPGs. Yes, thank you very much. Uh, Pathfinder is amazing. Thank you so much for coming over. And thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much. We're currently playing on core difficulty, and I have been playing this game for a total of over 100 hours now. Because I've been going really slow, I've been trying to get full knowledge, and I mean it's completely blind, of course, but I've been trying to follow the patches. I know that they're very they're often, but they're long, and it takes a whole months so they're ready. And I've played the first game when it came out, and it was severely broken. So I've been taking my time to finish this game. I know a bunch of people have finished it already, but you know, I'm just enjoying it. I love this game so much. Why do you want me to get personally involved? You would just ask me to send an armed escort with you on this expedition. Lathimas looks around. I don't think I'm trying to disparage them, but they are ordinary soldiers after all. What if we discover treasure down below? This reminds me of Pillars of Eternity 1. The discovered treasure down below. Will they resist the allure of gold for the sake of science? Will they keep our expedition a secret, even if my competitors promise them huge sums of money? No, I'm sorry, but I will only rely on someone who is trusted by the Queen. Where did you get this map of the Dragon Burial Ground? I bartered it from a ranger in exchange for an amulet. The ranger wasn't keen on going deeper into the word wound, and I doubt he even understood how valuable this map might be for science. I dare say he made a poor bargain. Tell me more about your theory. I'm interested in dragon history, from the days of Apsu and the creation of Dahak up to now. But dragons are reclusive creatures, and they don't enjoy discussing their history with strangers. Sure, we know about many historical conflicts involving dragons, but as for large-scale battles between dragons, they prefer to keep quiet about those, and thus we historians remain in the dark. And then suddenly I find a map that identifies this cave system and its surrounding area as a dragon burial ground. But mass burial sites are so uncharacteristic for the kind. Uncharacteristic. Okay. Dragons are reclusive by nature, both in life and in death. I assume an ancient battlefield awaits us there. But who fought whom, and for what cause? This is what we have to find out. Can you imagine? We could discover a brand new hetero. English is not my my mother language, so sometimes I'm gonna be stuttering around those weird words that I've never heard of. Unknown page of history. Apsu, the hawk, who are they? Apsu is known as the god of metallic dragons. Ooh. In the dawn of time, he was born from the purest waters, and together with the dreaded spouse, whose name I am afraid to say, he sired many creatures in multitude of worlds. His kingdom lies far beyond this world, among flying islands and wandering stars. Oh, thank you so much, Venador. The hawk, his proud and fearless son, was one of the first dragon gods. He chose this path of destruction instead of creation. He settled in hell, founding his own kingdom of flames and agony. The hag fought alongside his father and the other gods to defeat Rovagag. Yet after the battle, who's Rovagag? Imprisoned since the age of creation, the god, also known as Rough Beast, the World Breaker. Yet after the battle, he swore that one day he would return and destroy Apsu once and for all. He still dwells on his hellish palace, finding new ways to wreak havoc on Galarian. Such is his uncontrollable nature. What do you hope to find in this place? I seek evidence that a raging battle was fought there, and perhaps also evidence of the reasons for such a conflict. Dragons would not gather together for such a large battle of some petty, inconsequential feud. Oh no, they must have had a serious reason, and that perhaps is the biggest mystery of all dragonkind. Okay, I've heard enough. I'll help you. Splendid. Lathimas smiles. Why do I think that Lathimas is actually a dragon? Why am I getting the feeling? Because dragons love to take human form and just drag us to places, you know, because we're mythic and all that. So, especially an archaeologist. Splendid. I shall immediately head to the cave entrance and await you there. I think I can handle this part of the journey, but as for the dangers that await down below, I fear I know nothing about them. This music? Yeah, this music is because I chose to be a trickster. So I'm if you use exclamation difficulty, you're gonna see that I chose to be a mythic trickster. I'm a Sylvian trickster rogue, tiefling. So yeah, complete trickster. Oh, and chaotic neutral. So complete trickster. The music is quite settling. It does get boring after a while. But it does belong. We have no events. We have nothing here. Outpost, a bunch of decrees, a bunch of stuff that I can't do because it only requires diplomacy. Yay. Okay, so nothing new. By the way, guys, you who are in chat and you're feeling super lost, I put all of my streams on YouTube. Everything, absolutely everything. There are playlists of every game I've played so far. And if you want to know what I've done so far, I mean, how far have I gone? What choices did I make? And you're, I don't know, maybe feeling lost because it's a very complicated type of game. You know, you could check it out. I often cut my videos in 30 minutes short, so you can watch it anywhere you are, so it's not that much of a buffering problem. But just so you know, if you're feeling lost, let me know. I can explain stuff to you. It's completely fine. I will explain. I will spend 10 to 30 minutes. I will tell you everything you need to know. We have a bunch of stuff here, blah blah blah. The Doom helmet. Oh my god, this is the best thing in this so far. Like, we discovered a Doom helmet. I think I've read this 3 or 4 times already, but I love the reference. According to the legend, this helmet belonged to a mighty warrior who was doomed to endlessly slay hordes of demons. It doesn't seem to have any magic, but it looks formidable. I love it. Hey, Sakarina, hi! I am great tonight, and you know why? Because we got back to Pathfinder. I mean, not that I did not like Inscription. I love Inscription. But this game is my thing. This game is, you know, I live for it. It's everything. Don't want this. I need to see what Camellia is using. Because I think I've got 3 or 4 items to her. Let's compare. So I have Reeking Heart of the Arcane. Whenever this +3 rapier is affected by any magical effect that gives enhancement bonus, bonus increased by 1, which I think does combo with her enhancement to her weapons. Or I can use a speed cold iron rapier +3. Nope. Old school RPGs are the best. Yes, I agree 100% with you. Because, I mean, you know, it's just so perfect. Like, these types of games, they... How can I put it? Like, dude, it's like a warm hug. I feel like it's a warm hug. It's just so... I don't know how to explain. I can see you really enjoy playing it. My network is so bad, oh god. Yes, I love this game. I love all these types of games. Like, I can't wait to show you guys how I played all Pillars of Eternity games and go back to Wasteland 3, which I started but I never had time to finish. You know, with so much work to do. It was kind of hard. But now that I'm streaming these games, then I can actually share my knowledge and maybe help some of you with strategies or understand how different spells work. Oh god, here we go. Okay. Taking the lexicon from you, the members of the council begin to read. Judging from their expressions and exclamations, they are astounded. Finally, after studying the document carefully, they return it to you. This changes everything. Incredible. It appears that we can finally decide what to do about the world wound. Very, very interesting. Just think about the possibilities. We suspected there might be a version of reality in which this book would be here, and this would be written in it. The discovery that we are actually in this reality is a pleasant surprise. Wow. Every time Shika or Shaika speaks, I don't understand anything. Anyway, I came to say hi and wish you a great stream and evening. I have to go. Oh, it's okay, Sakarine. It's so fine. Don't worry. I know. Thank you so much for coming over. Have a great evening. You too. I'll see you tomorrow evening. Aygan, what an amazing discovery. You really are our lucky charm. Thanks to you, we've finally found a solution. Oh my god, I can use my Trickster stuff. Okay. I wonder if I can do other things or if I have to go straight for that one. Thanks to you, we finally found a solution. Well, guys, if this keeps my Trickster thing, then I'm gonna restart, okay? Just so you know. Thanks to you, we finally found a solution. You found a solution? I found a solution. It was me. You didn't help at all. But you're an official member of the council, so it is fair to say that the council, represented by one of its members, has found a solution. What are your thoughts on what you've read? It is very interesting. I have taken notes as necessary, and later I will have to compare them with something I saw in a certain book. Highly interesting information indeed. I didn't really understand any of it, but it's written in a very interesting way. And glue glue glue, which is how we settled that Cobblepoof is going to be speaking as of now, because I can't do the sounds it does. So it's going to do turkey sounds. Yes. We have learned from the book that the word wound can be closed, but we still don't know exactly how to make that happen. Can I count on any help from the council in my search for this missing information? Of course! I've been with you mentally since the beginning, sending you my good thoughts and positive vibrations. Oh my god, is one of those good vibes people? The council will provide you with its full support, although of course we must first decide on the type of support. Glue glue glue. Reasonable. What? How did you understand that? Let each of us formulate our proposals for the next meeting. We'll discuss them all and vote. Then we will make our final decision on the amount of assistance we will give to the cause of the crusade. I am still puzzled. I have no idea what they're talking about. They found a solution, but they don't tell me which is. Well, anyway. Let's go with Trickster. Yay! I have an idea. We have a general understanding of how the word wound was opened. What if we don't close it, but open new rifts instead? To hell, to heaven, to each of the planes. Ha! She lasts for so long, their voice changes at least a dozen times. When they are finally done laughing, the eldest wipes away their tears. Brilliant! We like the way you think. That moment alone was worth all the endless debates we'd had to listen to here. A wormhole that connects the material plane not only with the abyss, but also hell, heaven, Elysium, the first world, and the Axis. Oh! Alicino's mustache twitches furiously. I know who will like this very much, and who will not like it at all. If I play it right, this is my chance to become an Inferno Duke. Yes, mortal, I am in. Genius! Here it is, my chance to gather the representatives of all the planes and sit them at the negotiating table. I will finally be able to organize a universal debate that will put an end to strife and help us find the truth. Glue glue glue, glue, glue glue glue, glue. The hippogriff's eyes are sparkling. He obviously likes your idea too. How have all of you people liked my idea? It was an awful idea. I'm obviously... It's a joke, people. It's a joke. Wake up. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm in. Does everyone agree with my plan? Let's vote. All those in favor? Eritris looks over the gestures of assent with pleasure and concludes, passed anonymously. And passed at once. Does anyone have any idea how to turn the word wound into the crossroads of worlds? Yes, it does sound recipes for a disaster. It's hard to say at present. We need to study the information from the lexicon of paradox carefully. I think we have all the clues we need. We just have to understand them. This is only a part of the book, isn't it? I really wrote extensively and took copious notes. Tried to find some more of what she's written. A good point. And while you're looking, we will conduct our own research. I think our meeting can be adjourned. Get to work, people. My dear Aygan, with all due respect, I don't recall appointing you chairperson. Alright. Meeting adjourned. Get to work. Oh, what a jerk. Can I say anything extra with these people? Because I usually can, I usually have some checks in turning them against each other. So sometimes I can do that. Okay, no, I have to go. Can I turn you against anyone? No. How about you? Nope. So I passed checks of which I convinced them to hate each other. But I don't think anyone has anything else to add. No, they don't. Alright, Cobblehoof. Hoof, hoof. Let's go. Whew. What are we gonna do now, chat? We have a few quests to finish. We are in the very end of Act 3, I believe. And we have a few places to explore, a bunch of places actually. But most of our quests are just, oh, you have to wait and see. And I'm like, what? What do you mean? Just wait and see?